Hey everybody, so today we're going to check out the Victorinox ExploRanger. What the hell's that? Alright, so this is a custom Victorinox. That's what the ExploRanger is. It's basically a Ranger with two additional inside pieces, whatever you want to call them, two tools. But so this is a custom knife. It was made in Ireland, Northern Ireland, by Wee Judd. And it was sent to Wales to Slipjoint Sawyer to mail off to me. And that was freaking awesome. So just before getting to the knife, I had found a Victorinox space shuttle. It had lots of cool stuff on it. And but it was a rare one, so I didn't want to carry it. And then I also had, let me pull it out with my baggie. I have this Chinese-made kind of Swiss Army knife knockoff. It has a lot of tools. I will get into this, but one of the scales popped off, so I looked at it, and it looks really similar setup to the Victorinox scales. But you can't put in the toothpick or tweezers. It has the slot for it. So I popped off the other one, and it just has this. It has like a laminated sticker on there that it was peeling off, but same thing, it has the slots for everything. So it doesn't fit perfect because of these little holes or divots or whatever. They're a little bit smaller than the Victorinox, but pull one out of that, I can put on a regular set of scales. So look at that. So these holes, that's not a good comparison. I should just do a video on that, but I will. But these holes are the same size. So all I'd really have to do is just glue it, because it wiggles a little bit. It has a little bit of wobble, not much. And then I'd have a knife that had the slots for the toothpick and tweezers. I'm not going to use these scales, or at least not this one, because I don't want to lie to anyone. I don't want anyone to think this is a Swiss Army knife. So, but this is going to be another video. We are here to talk about this one. So yeah, so my options were the space shuttle or a Chinese one. It's not bad. I've had it for a while and used it, but this is awesome. The only thing it's missing is one of those little clips at the end, and I have one. So let's check out the tools. So on the main side, you have small pen blade, kind of dirty because I have been using it, and then you got a larger spear point blade. Officer Swiss. And then the next slot we have, oops, if I can get it, the nail file, if I can get it out. And you got the file on both sides and on the bottom. And this is probably like, this has to be my most used tool when I'm out camping, because my fingernails get cracked, chipped, dry, dirty, whatever. So I can clean them out, file them down. Really great and handy thing to have. The next one is going to be the saw. Very aggressive teeth on these ones. And then the next one is the scissors. So this is both. This is also on the Ranger and Explorer. Sorry, that's what I'm trying to think of. I've been using this to cut leather, everything. So it's really handy to have. And we're going to skip these two for now. But then on the other side, you have the can opener, screwdriver, and then you have the bottle cap opener, cap lifter, whatever you want to call it, with the half stops. So it's a wire stripper and a screwdriver. And then the tools, all those tools are on the Ranger. And the ones that are from the Explorer are the magnifying glass, and then a screwdriver. So really cool. Because, well, one thing I can't see because I'm getting old, but you have an inline screwdriver, so you can screw like this instead of cranking it like that. Or, I mean, if you had to, you could, because it has half stops, you could use some, use it at the angles for more torque, but really cool. And then on this side, you're going to have, if I can get it out, the owl or awl, however you want to say it. I call it an awl. But that's just me being mean to somebody. You have the parcel hook. And then we have a smaller Phillips head screwdriver. And then behind that we have the chisel. And then finally we have the corkscrew with a mini screwdriver in it, flathead. Very cool. And you can put whatever in here. You can put, there's like at least 4 screwdrivers. You can get fire starting material, flint, whatever. And then inside it has a hole for a pin. And then stuck with the scales. These are really beautiful. I love that green. I didn't think I would. I kind of like that more than the red. At least on this one anyways. But a really great color that he picked. And then it's the plus scale. So you have the tweezers, toothpick, and you have a little pin. And what you can do if you want, be careful when you do this. You put the pin in there, slowly put this down because you don't want to crush it. Now you have a writable pin. Let's see if it writes. Yeah, perfect. So really cool, really handy to have. This is not to do with the designer, but I wish that the magnifying glass was metal. With the glass insert, the whole thing's plastic. It's great, don't get me wrong, but if you go back to that Chinese made one that I lost, here we go. So it also, like, it's basically the same thing. It has the screwdriver like that, and it has a metal magnifying glass. It's really cool. You can, so if you break it, you can theoretically, you can pop it out and put a new one in. But I'll go over this later. I think this one has a few different tools than this one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers, and this has 4, 5, 6. This has 6 layers. So this is a few more shows. I'll do a video on that later, but we're talking about this one. This is great. This has a lot of stuff you're gonna need. If you pair it with a flashlight and a nice folding knife or a fixed blade, this is a fantastic carry. I'm gonna put the pocket clip on it, but it does fit in the sheath that one came with fairly nicely. No belt loop on it though. But anyways, awesome gift. Thank you so much, Judd, Justin. This is fantastic. I don't know how to describe how surprised I was to get this. There's a few gifts I've gotten that has given me goosebumps, and this was one of them. So thank you so much. And if you guys don't know who Justin is, he's on Patty's Lives a lot. He's Wee Judd, and he's a wonderful person. Patty's a wonderful person. Please go check them out and give them a sub. Thank you all so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Like and subscribe.